It is almost 3 o'clock Central my time, wherever you are in this great big world. I hope you're having a good one. Excuse the disheveled look, okay? I have been busy cleaning and rearranging. So that's why, yeah. But anyway, I got a lot done today. I deep cleaned the floors. By that I mean, like, I pull stuff out, I sweep them up underneath it, and I'm doing my exercise vibration board thing. You can do this sitting down or standing up. Um, but anyway, let's see what the girls are doing. Are they busy working or cleaning? Let's see. Um, well, I guess you could see how much help I've gotten from them today. Plus, I made a big batch of fresh tea. Um, I divided that into 2 pitchers. I have to use the smaller pitchers because my refrigerator is small. And cleaned up all the dishes and did a few other things. And friends, your girl needs a break. But anyway, so I like it when I have a good day where I've gotten a lot of stuff done, and I'm waiting on some more deliveries. I'm expecting a 24 cup capacity mixing bowl and an 8 piece lock and lock canister set. So, and so far I'm all caught up on all my promotional videos for TikTok. Super happy about that. I promoted some Brazilian spices. I never used Brazilian spices before. So we're going to see what what those are like. Each jar has fresh garlic in it. I cannot wait to try those. Let's see if I can remember what all came in the box. A seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, and then one for steak, pork, chicken, and fish. Y'all, tell me that doesn't sound good. Um, Also, I did some promotional videos for some a liquid supplement and then some supplemental gummies. So, again, it feels good to be totally caught up on my videos, which I don't like to wait that long before doing a promotional videos because the seller does send the hey, hey Joe, I'm doing good. Dan Cindy, I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name correctly. Um, I'm doing good. I hope you are too. I don't know, Joe. I have not tried that yet, and I'm not going to. But I'm glad I'm saying your name correctly. I sometimes when I get on here, I'm not wearing my glasses. Um, I'm glad you're doing well. Um, but anyway, as going live on any social media platform, you're going to have trolls. There's nothing I could see on here um, that would shock me. I've been on TikTok for years, so yeah, just try and shock me. You're not going to do it. Also, I'm used to the romance scammers out there. I mean, y'all need to change. Oh, thank you. I hope they change their, way in that they talk to people. They always want to know where you're from. Are you married? What do you do for a living? Have you eaten today? Well, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Um, you know, so they ask the same questions. They always want to talk to you on WhatsApp. That is a scammer's go-to. Okay, they're not going to be on Facebook hardly because there's too many scammers on there. Really? Or they're in the military, or a doctor. That's a popular one. Um, it's going well. I hope yours are too. Um, Hello, um, Sarah. I'm so sorry, I can't say your name properly, but I hope you're having a good day or night, hon. So, yeah, A, I'm not looking for anybody. B, yeah, no. I mean, because quite literally, anybody can make up a fake profile. I get tons of fake celebrity profile things every day, like Keanu Reeves, Johnny Depp. I mean, you name it. Elon Musk is a popular one. Yeah, I'm just so sure, you know. It's going well, hon. Thank you for asking. I could say part of your name, blocks, so I could say that. Um, but yeah, you're gonna see all kinds of scammers on any social media, but more than any is TikTok. Hello. Aw, so a granny, really? Well, I'm old enough to be one, so hello, Dragon Ball Z. Hey, everybody. Like I said, I've been on TikTok. You can't say anything that will shock me. I've seen it. I've seen it on all these years on TikTok. I've seen it. You name it, I've seen it. The number one rule I've learned on TikTok: do not let anybody in your box that you don't know. That's when it gets wild, you know? Oh, that's a hard one to answer, Kevin. I don't know. Um, because that's kind of like a double-edged sword. Hello, Clayton. Hello. That's a hard one to answer. I'm sorry. I don't think I can answer that. You know, because there's nothing like precious memories. But then again, you want to make new ones, you know? Yeah. Okay, and you know what we do with trolls? We get rid of them. Yeah. You know, okay, thank you. You too. You too. I don't let any trolls get to me. They're nobody to me. I don't know them. So why would I let them upset me? No, not gonna happen. You know? I mean, if you're that bored, oh, goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. If you're that bored, then you need to get a hobby. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. You know, people need to get a hobby. Yeah. Or a job or something. I don't know. But yeah, you're gonna have trolls. Anytime you go live, you should have a thick skin. Um, don't let anybody says get to or bother you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. They're going to be around. You know, don't let them get to you. Like I said, I've been on TikTok for years, and I just did some promotional videos for some sellers that sent me some merchandise. I get all kinds of cool stuff, y'all. So people have asked me, what will you do if TikTok ever goes away permanently? Well, I'll survive. I'm good. I will miss the free stuff, but you know, yeah, I get some pretty cool stuff. I've gotten protein bars, I've gotten seasonings, I've gotten clothes, I've gotten you name it, you name it. Like it's pretty cool though. I've gotten bamboo cutting boards. Man, that's one of my favorites. You know, dresses. I mean, it's just, yeah. Well, if you look at one of my YouTube pictures on here, my profile thing, you'll see my TikTok, and then you'll see you go to that, and you'll see all my promotional videos. That's what I mainly do on TikTok now, because honestly, TikTok has gotten childish. It's gotten crazy. You got people on there that shouldn't be on that app, but now it's getting more and more strict. You could barely breathe without getting banned for a week or two, or your account altogether. Like, I've known people with 80,000 plus followers that really didn't do anything and got their account just took, like, out of nowhere. And I'm like, what? So, I mean, like I said, if it was to go away, I won't be crying on my pillow. But like I said, the free stuff is cool. I mean, who doesn't like getting free stuff? I remember one time I got tons, and I mean tons, of the freeze-dried Skittles. I can't even stand them now. I'm doing good, Clayton. I hope you are too. But you know, I can't stand them now. No. Because I had so, at one time, hun, I had so many of them. Like one seller sent me out a 3 pound bag. I mean, I can't even add up the amount of bags that I got. freeze-dried Skittles. Now, I'm like, no, 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 no. Sellers, keep your freeze-dried Skittles. I don't want them anymore. It's just, you know what I mean? You get so much of something, and you're like, well, I don't want any more, you know? Like ramen noodles, I can't, I know ramen is a big craze right now, but I cannot quite literally stand to eat those anymore, because at one point in my life, I practically lived on them. I'm like, no more, no more. You know, thank God I don't have to live off those anymore. So, no, no, no. And this is when they were like really, really cheap in the store. They're not cheap anymore. Mm-mm. Nothing is really cheap at the store anymore unless you find a good sale. And I study all the local grocery store sales ads. Digital coupons are the way to go, so download the app. Same thing if you go out to eat somewhere. See if that restaurant has an app. Sign up, sign up, sign up. McDonald's has a wonderful app. Like you could get, I know one Friday my friend and I went through the drive-through there, and we took stuff here because they took me around, and um, it only cost $9 for the both of us. Like, because my fries was free, and then I got something else that it was a cheap, cheap price. So download the app. Totally, totally. Um, and honey, oh my God, what an honor. Sorry, I look like such a mess, honey. I've been cleaning. So I'm wearing my Walmart nightgown. you know, but I've been cleaning. But I'm so happy to see you here. This is different, right? Um, you know, I'm so used to seeing you on the premieres for the monkeys. Um, More than likely Keo, now. And it's just, I'm on TikTok as well, but not as much now. I do promotional videos on TikTok for sellers. I get a ton of free stuff. Like it's really cool. Oh no, I'm not. I'm such a mess right now. But thank you for saying it. And you want to meet one of my kitties? This is Lady, and I adopted her 3 years ago after I lost my boy kitty. He passed away, and I was just so sad when he died. Um, So I was looking on the website that the local shelter in the town I used to live in, and I read her story, and it was sad. She was found by a police officer. Her eye was injured while she was homeless, and nobody wanted to adopt her because of her eye injury. And I thought that was so sad. So I looked at her photo. She had been transferred from 2 or 3 different shelters. And this is when I lived with my mom and I was her health aide. I said, Mom, she's ours. Like, I want her. So my sister and her boyfriend, she knows I'm talking about her, lived near the shelter. And I told my sister, I said, go adopt her. Go adopt her and bring her to me. So they did. And so she's just so sweet. She does love attention. She loves attention. Um, but anyway, I'm so glad you're here because we don't really get to talk during the premiere. And I came on here more because TikTok is not what it used to be. I've been on TikTok for years, okay? I have 12.8K followers on TikTok. You could look up on one of my YouTube photos on my page, and you could look me up on TikTok. It's not the same. Oh, thank you. And she knows it. She knows it. But no, it's not the same. You have so much lying, so much foolery, so much fighting. Um, it's sad. It's sad. You have people on there who are romance scammers. By that, I mean that they fall in love with everybody. They love, they want to date everybody. And I'm like, no, I don't go for that. So I stopped being on there as much. The only time I'm on there now really is to promote stuff. And here in a minute, when I could get Little Miss Lady off of me, um, I will show you a few things. If I could get her off of me, because whenever I'm on the phone, she wants all of my attention. The moment the moment I put this phone down, she'll go to her bed, you know. Oh, lady, yes, I know you're just so, so pretty, girl. Yes, yes. Oh my God. Hello, Clayton. Welcome back. This is Lady, one of my kitties, and she's taking over the live now. Oh my gosh. She's taken over the live. Bye. Goodbye, hun. God bless you too. Oh no, no, no. You need your sleep. Get some sleep. And Lady says goodbye too. Thank you so much, honey, for hopping on. I hope more will from our group because oh, and she knows it, Clayton. She knows it. But yeah, as far as BB though, BB Monkey, I've heard a few rumors, but nothing like that could be proven as 100% fact just yet. Something definitely is going on with that channel. Something is going on. I hope and pray everybody's okay, you know. Lady! Oh my God. She gets so jealous. Like I said, I can be doing much of nothing, you know, and she won't care. But the moment I'm on a live, she knows it. And BB. Oh, I think I hear one of my packages being delivered. So here in a bit, I'll hop off and I'll go collect the package from my door, which it's just me and my neighbor on this end of the hallway. Um, and I live in an enclosed building, and that's really cool. So that way, if it's raining, snowing, whatever, I can still check my mail, set my garbage out. We have trash pickup here 5 days a week, which comes in handy, you know. I really, really, really love it. And the mailboxes are almost quite literally outside my front door. Honey, it doesn't get better than that. And I have a big closet. Like, I have a closet in my closet. So I have tons of room back there. Even though this is a studio apartment, it's a little tiny apartment. The patio and closet make up for having a small kitchen. Like, see, there's my kitchen right there, and there's, the rest of my stuff. But so those two things make it worth it every day of the week. Um, Honey, oh my goodness, yes, honey. Oh my goodness, she is such a ham. She is such a little ham. But anyway, I hope my dear friend Elena is doing well. I know she had a headache yesterday, and I hope everything's going well with her and everybody else. And like I said, when my friends can't make my lives when I go live, I understand. I never get upset about that because people have a life, they have jobs, they have different things they need to do. They can't always drop everything for me. I don't expect them to, you know. Life is busy. Oh, don't I know about that? I work from home, but 99.9% of the time, I'm busy. I'm busy. Thank you. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go for now. Excuse me, my nose is itching. I need to collect my package from the door, and get my garbage together to sit out here in a bit, and then make some dinner later. I'm having some barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, and some veggies for dinner, and so yeah, you know, and I guarantee you when I end this live, she's gonna pretend like I don't exist for a bit. until it's time for her, when she runs out of food in her bowl again. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for hopping on, Clayton. Thank you everybody else, and if you're watching the replay, well, thank you for watching, and I'll be back here tomorrow. Now I won't be on Friday because it's kind of like my day out. My friend's coming over to take me around. I'm going to go see my mother and maybe get my hair cut, go to lunch, and do some grocery shopping. Wish me luck on there because I'm going to Sam's on a Friday. That's crazy, isn't it? But hey, they're having a good sale, and I need to get some more things. And football season is here, so hopefully tomorrow night I'll watch the Cowboys lose. I'm not a Cowboy fan, y'all. No, I'm a cheesehead. Yeah, definite cheesehead. But anyway, y'all, please have a wonderful rest of the day. And again, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow if you're around. Bye bye now.